back to Daryl Sheet. I'm not gonna worry too much about the side quests. Whatever we find, because I don't have a guide for that. Whatever I find, we'll do. Plus, I'm pretty sure the side quests are probably just gonna be the same when we get together with Stan. I do want to do the ice cream stand side quest again. The one where Leon, assuming they have the ice cream stand one, I want to do that again. That was a good side quest. Those side quests were good. It was like a chain of them, I think. Yeah, fang bladed. Hey, guess what? Demon's Lance! Yo, I love how Leon just throws it. That's cool. Yo, Demon's Lance is such an iconic art. First, Noctigal in Zillia. Well, actually, Rita had it first as an altered art, but then Noctigal had it as a mystic art. Dohalim got the art. Great art, great art. I love it. Hey, bird. We'll probably switch to second when we get the whole group together. As I said, we only have Leon. Hey there, Moonglare. Yo, Moonglare has like an 100% stun rate apparently. Ow. Get demon. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Back to Daryl Sheet I go. To the king at Sengald. I should report my mission's success to the king at the castle. Just doing a little round, see if there's any side quest people. Bum 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 bum. Hi. Lean of the Seven Generals is really good. What? Don't you know? It's cool. It's kind, it's cool, it's strong, and it's nice. Why did that sound so weird to me? Are you done listening? What kind of, that was a side quest? Why'd you have music notes on your head? That was like a lame side quest. Also, Lean from Grandia. She quit the Garlisle forces, I assume? It had the same spelling too. To the king we go. Oh hey, you're my father. Oh wait, why am I trying not to spoil? The game spoiled that he's my father. I don't know why I'm trying to hide it. So you're back. Took longer than I expected. My apologies, Hugo. So according to our report, we've recovered 2 Swordians. Yes. His Majesty's heard about this. Take the prisoners to him. Bring mere bandits to His Majesty's. Those people are suspected of further crimes. I've only heard of blackmail and other such acts. I'm sure you've heard of the Draconis incident the other day, when we lost track of it after the monster attack. You mean to say they're involved? That's right, Your Majesty. That's right, Your Majesty, and Lord Dryden will interrogate them directly. That was the work of monsters. They couldn't have been involved. What's the matter, Leon? You're siding with them? Leon's showing his, I don't want to say nice side necessarily, but I can't think of a better word for it. His non-asshole side. There. No, that's not what I meant. It is totally what you meant, Leon. Stop being a tsundere. The Swordian that man had was the one being escorted on the Draconis. The guy? The blonde one? And the girl's irrelevant. What do you mean? They were working together. Isn't it natural to suppose they are partners? Either way, His Excellency won't be pleased about it. Depending on how this goes, execution may be considered. Execution? Your own sister? Hugo, you. You do know their names, right, Hugo? Ah, I'm well aware. And you know the girl wielding the Swordian is. That Swordian originally belonged to me. I never thought I'd get it back. Thank you, Leon. You really are. You, come here. Yes, sir. Bring the criminals from the dungeons. Understood. You'll be taking them to His Majesty. Have I made myself clear, Leon? Guess I got no choice. I'll bring the prisoners from the dungeon to His Majesty. Poor Leon, man. Poor Leon. I don't really know specifically why he has no choice. I'm sure they'll clear that up in, Oh wait, it might have something to do with Marianne. Because Stan's side kinda touched on it. I think they, like, used blackmail with, like, Marianne or something. He wanted to keep Marianne safe. But I'm sure Leon's side will go into it deeper. Stan's side went to, like, the gist of it. Hugo's plan. Looks like he knew Rudy was his daughter all along. Still, I'm not sure why he's doing this. It's just like him. It's likely that Rudy wouldn't have been caught without it being planned. He probably sent me after her because of the Swordians she had, or for a different reason. I guess we'll just have to keep playing to find out. I don't actually know where the dungeons of Sengald are. I do not remember. I don't think I ever had to go to the dungeons in Stan's side. If I did, it was one time and it was like the beginning of the game. Because I have no idea where Sengald's dungeons are. We'll find them. Let's not do that right now. Alright, this is the throne room. It's gotta be this way. Oh, is it just down these? I went here, but then where do I go? Is it in one of these rooms? Not this one. This one? It must be near... Yeah, past... This is where the lens cannon was made. No, then this is where Reynolds hangs out. Where are the dungeons? Are they in Sengald Castle? I don't remember Sengald having dungeons. Every castle does. Not here. Neither here. Oh, is it? I think I see it. Is it down there? Yeah, okay. Hey, let me out of here. How long are you gonna keep me in this place? Oh, this is the worst. I get why they took out White, but did they really have to take my money too? Yes! They're afraid of you taking over the world or something with that money. I don't know, this is kind of fun. Well, I guess anything can be fun when you're married. Stan, what were you thinking back there? You should have just shut up. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, you! Sure messed us up back in Harmentz. You. Stan, aren't you kinda a little too angry? You're so strong. How'd you even get so strong? Those who were raised among nature have such deep inner thoughts. Out. Oh, it's just like Alexei. Out, now. To Raven. What are you gonna do to us? I don't need to answer you. Shut up and come with me. Yeah, sister. I think Rudy's the older sister, but I'm the one in command. It is so funny that seeing this from Leon's perspective and knowing that they're siblings. Whoa, how fancy. Is this Sengald Castle? You're pretty happy-go-lucky, aren't you? You are in the presence of His Majesty, the King. All of you show some respect, or be executed! Dimlos, you alright? You know why you've been brought here? Hey, give that White back. She's mine. Actually, Rudy, I don't think you're gonna like this. But I heard word that Atwhite had another owner. Silence! The fact that you attempted to ravage ruins under the king's control, and that you caused a fight over in town is inexcusable. We have prepared a punishment severe enough for your crime. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. You over there. Oh, yeah? That sword, Dimlost, was under the escort of one of our ships. So then, why'd you have it in your possession? Well, a bunch of things happened, and it all happened so fast. Before I knew it, I was stealing a sword and running away from soldier guys, killing people. Don't play dumb with me. That tactic is useless here. I've heard quite a few rumors regarding the disappearance of the Draconis. This is bad. At this rate, we're definitely gonna get convicted. Had to be a problem. Please wait. What is it, Hugo? These people, those imperfect, wield the Swordians. They possess unique abilities. Aren't you a bit hasty in condemning them so abruptly? Hugo, what are you thinking? But if their punishment is an easy one, then won't we be able to make an example of them? Please, permit me to speak. What is it? Some unknown personnel have attacked Strelai's temple. Strelai's temple? Yeah, we're already chopping off like an hour and a half to 2 hours of the game. Because, obviously, with Stan's side, we don't do like the whole Fundaria Woods thing. We're already chopping off like an hour and a half to 2 hours, give or take. Strelai's temple! What should we do, Your Highness? This comes as quite a surprise. Is there something about Strelai's temple that worries you? That's... In truth, there's an extremely important relic being hidden in that temple. These people must be after it. This relic, could it possibly be the Eye of Atimony? Oh hey, that's a plot device I don't ever recall hearing in this game. Eye of Atimony? What are Dimlost and that White so surprised about? Who knows? Hugo, so you knew about it? I was originally involved in archaeology, so I could surmise what it might be, but... How important is this Eye of Atimony? It's said that it's the source of the great calamity that befell the world long ago. We've been left with this warning. The Eye of Atimony must never see the light of day again. If that's the case, then let's dispatch a team immediately, under my command. Wait, you may be the general, but if you thoughtlessly dispatch the army, it'll cause a panic among our citizens. Then what do you propose we do? We should at least confer with the other 7 generals, but right now they're all in the middle of other missions. Are there no qualified people around? Well, if you let me go and give me back my sword. Is this smart? What are you saying? If there's no one else that can do it, then please let me go. I want to become a Knight of Sengod and do great things at any cost. You insolent boy, silence! Where do you get off speaking to a government official like that? Know your place. Stan should just like leave at this point. Like, right when he said that, be like, yo, I'm out, peace. Except he didn't have Dimlost, but honestly, not worth it. It might not be completely bad idea. If I'm not mistaken, the Swordians were created in the same era as the Eye of Atimony. Since they're all relics from ancient times, their abilities may prove useful to us. Are you saying we should let these criminals run loose? Wouldn't it be enough to put them under Leon's supervision, since he also uses a Swordian? I see. So that's your plan, Hugo. If that's what you're saying, then it's plausible. Your son has accomplished a great many things all on his own, after all. Yeah, he's like 15, isn't he? It's certainly as you say, but there probably isn't another candidate for this anyway. That Hugo guy is Leon's dad, then. At the least, it would give us the ability to keep tabs on these 3. I don't remember. Did they say Hugo was the father of Leon on Stan's side at this point of the story? I don't recall that. Or am I thinking of Rudy and Hugo? I straight up don't remember. I don't remember if they revealed it that early in Stan's side, or am I thinking of Rudy? I know Rudy, they didn't reveal that till like later in the game. I don't recall. It will give us the ability to keep tabs on these three. Should be fine if he wears the device that Reynolds invented the other day. Very well, since this is a state of emergency, we'll go with Hugo's plan. Leon Magnus. Yes. You will go to the temple and bring these people along. If by some possibility something has happened to the Eye of Atimony, use your full power to secure it. Of course. Mary and I got pulled into this before we knew it. I'll do my best. I look forward to working with you as a knight. Seems you got the king's trust. Who are you? I'm Hugo Gilchrist, CEO of Oberon Company. I'm relying on you, young miss. The CEO of Oberon Company? Huh? He and Leon have different last names. Aren't they family? Fishy! Fishy, ain't it? Sorry to keep you waiting. You're lively as always, Reynolds. I brought the prisoner monitoring device you asked for. There are two types though. The first one's pretty cute, the second one is more robust. They're not alike at all. Now which one do you want? The cute one. Oh, classic Mary. Okay, the tiara type. Classic Mary. They're ready. Now try pressing the switch. Good times, good times. Using this, you'll be able to shock them whenever you want. This is no joke. You can't make us wear that. That's dangerous. Yeah, they did, it's not a bad thing. Like, honestly, I'm fine with it. But they did, the text is, like, pretty much the same, if not very, very minorly different. It's basically the same, though. Man. Good times. Just good times. Now you see what happens if you try and forcibly remove it. There's also a transmitter that instantly transmits your location. How do you like it? Pretty convenient, right? Definitely looked useful. Well, I'll go back to my experiments then. Let me know how it works. What the hell does he mean by that? You gotta be kidding me. I'm all tingly. Well then, as for the Swordian, they were sent to my manor. Come by and retrieve them. I'll join you later. It's the biggest manor in town. That's where we're going. Stan joined the party. Rudy joined the party. Mary joined the party. It's a whole party. You need to get Dimlost back. At White too. Hugo's mayor's in Darrowsheed. Look for the largest house. 7 generals? Hugo mentioned the 7 generals. What are they? They are the 7 top commanders of the Sengalian army. General Dryden is one of them too. Whoa. Given my master's strength, I personally believe he should be added to them as the 8th general. It would only be appropriate. That's enough, Shaw. Sorry, excuse me. So I'm assuming the skits are also the same now too. I mean, we'll watch them all again. We need to get Rudy and Stan's Swordians. Let's return to the manor for a moment. We'll watch all the skits again. To the manor. Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, as I said, Leon for the whole story. Playing as Leon. This is his moment to shine. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Welcome home, young master. Oh hey, it's second worst boss in the game. Mr. Rembrandt, where's Hugo? Your father's on the 2nd floor. I see. Give me a second, I have to really quickly send a quick message before I keep reading dialogue. Alright, sorry about that. Seems you've been given another mission. You've been quite busy, young master. Stop calling me that. I'm not a child anymore. Young master, huh? I guess a little scion gets a special upbringing. You deserve it. You talk too much. Rudy, you okay? Honored guest, please do not take offense. Master Leon tends to keep others at arm's length. Ah, you're here. Let's not stand out here. Come on in. Marianne, if you will. You sure took your time. What were you even doing? Oh, come on, give me a break. Dimlos, please calm down. They know what's going on. According to ancient texts, there are 6 Swordians in all. Of those, half are gathered here. It's quite amazing to think of, no? Whoa, so you're saying there's 3 or more Swordians out there? Words. Anyway, I shall brief you on the details. You are to go north to Strelai's temple. He wants to make sure the Eye of Atimony is safe, right? Yeah, this is extremely important. You got that right. This is my chance to become a knight. That's not important at all. Yes, it is. Don't rain on my parade here. Hey, it's no Asbel, but you know, Stan is a good character too. Stop talking like I've accepted this for nothing. You know who I am, right? I'm nobody's errand girl. How's 200k gold sound? Oh, I think I remember what's coming up. Yeah! I remember that sound effect! The voice acting for that is so good! She's just like, eh? Like, it's so good! As compensation for a job well done, of course. How about it? I don't know. 250,000 then. Well, if you put it that way, I guess that's fine. She sure changed her tune. She's certainly grown to be one tough woman. I'll put in a good word with the king for you too, Stan. So please get the results we're looking for. Got it, leave it to me. I expect great things from you. Sorting devices can now be used. Alright, I'm pumped! Let's hurry to Heirei's temple! That's Strelai's. At least remember the name. I just remembered something. Wait here a sec. Or we're gonna get another scene with just Leon. Master Leon, what's wrong? Don't talk that way. No one else is here. Actually, no, I think I remember this scene. This scene happened in Stan's side, I think. I see. Sorry, Emilio. Yeah, this is when we revealed, they revealed that his real name is Emilio. But weren't you leaving? Thought I'd come see you one more time. I've forgotten to say goodbye. Is that the only reason? I'll miss you. You're hopeless. Master Hugo will scold you, you know. Don't talk about that, man. You shouldn't talk like that, Emilio. Sorry, Marianne. That was wrong of me. I'm glad you understand. Well, I'll be back. Emilio, please come back. Please be careful, okay? I thought she said come back safely. I will, don't worry. That took too long! Alright, let's get moving. Not even gonna apologize for making us wait for you. You're gonna shock her. Wait a moment, Leon. I almost forgot to give you your allowance. Here, take this. Thank you, sir. Yo, 1,000 gold. And a mushroom! I love mushrooms. Of course. He's so polite to his dad. My family is completely different. Yeah, Lilith wakes you up with a frying pan and calls it Wake the Dead. Let's go outside for now. What if I want to look for side quests? Come on, Stan. Don't rain on my parade. They rained on your parade. Don't rain on my parade. Definitely give me D-Earth. I want some D-Earth. Oh, dang it. Really doesn't really need Exceed, honestly. Alright. We don't really have too much lens, so we can't really do much with equipment now. We'll do more re-rising stuff later. Well, Leon, looks like we're in this together from here on out. I bet I can learn a lot about the Swordians from you. Oh, handshake, handshake. Yup. I remember all this. What are you doing? It's a handshake. Make no mistake, you and I, we are not equals. I can't stay laid back, careless, overly friendly people like you. Ah, Leon, it sucks that I played the back half of the game and it would prove otherwise. As expected from the promising hedge knight, won't even shake hands with us filthy commoners, huh? Strelai's temple's north of Daryl. There's a village called Armada along the way. Let's head there first. I have my doubts about this person. Nah, Leon's cool. Let's go investigate this Eye of Antimony that should be at Strelai's temple. Who's the man in the villa? Of course they have a maid. I'd expect no less from a rich family. Oh, you mean the person who brought me Dimloss and that white? Yeah, she has a name? Marianne, right, Leon? Do not speak that name lightly. Leon, wait! Long time no see, you two. I trust you've been well. You were completely silent at Harment's. Now you want to talk? I couldn't help that. Master Leon would have scolded me had I opened my mouth back there. Chaltier, you've changed quite a bit, haven't you? It's been very difficult for me, for sure. That's not like a Swordian at all. My goodness. Why do you address Mr. Hugo so formally, Leon, even though he's your father? I guess that's to make a distinction between public and private. We both have our positions, you know. So, if there's no one else at home, do you usually call him, "Hey, old man," or something? It's hard to imagine that, indeed. What, you mean Stan would just treat his parents the same way no matter what? First time at Sengog Castle. Finally, I'm so glad I got to see Sengog Castle. You seem to be quite pleased, Stan. I heard about this place from Gramps. I'm absolutely thrilled that I got to see it myself. Considering you were dragged here in chains, I didn't think you'd be so happy. Alright. I don't see any side quests, so I'm assuming there are just no side quests. I'll be real with you, I really think the side quests are the same as Stan's side. I'm straight up thinking that. So we're gonna move on. As I said, I want to do the ice cream stand events again. Those were good. We won't get to the hot spring scenes because obviously Leon doesn't go that far. Oh hey! Person right here in the port. Of the 7 generals, Dryden's the one the soldiers fear the most. But that's because he puts his country and his people rather than his people first. He's more popular with the people of Daryl than you might think. You have a side quest for me? I can't really reach you. If you believe in antimony, your country and your family will stay safe. Alright. Let's just move on, go to Strelai's. Alright, 1 hour in. I think the Strelai's bit happens at like the 3 or 4 hour mark in Stan's side, so we're cutting off about an hour or two by not doing the Stan introductory. It's kind of like Claude and Rena from Star Ocean 2, where Rena's story starts after Claude's because you meet Claude earlier with Rena than you do with Claude. The origin of the name. How come Leon's last name is different from Hugo's? He chose to change his name when he became a hedge knight. His real name is Shaw, it's enough. Sorry, young master. What's a hedge knight? Leon's title, Hedge Knight, what's that mean? It means that, though he is not officially a knight of the kingdom, he is still treated like he is. So then it's a lot like being an officer. I don't think you get it. That must be nice. Instead of editing someone else's circumstances, how about focusing on bettering your own? I know, I'm my own person. Alright. Oh, get him, Stan. Hey, guess what, Fangblade? Stop this. Moonglare! Oh, let's go. That was a Moonglare. That was Awakening Dragon. We could take a quick pit stop in Armada, see if there's side quest there. I doubt it, but never know. Get the boar. Get Moonglare. Dude, I love me some Moonglare. It reminds me a lot of Richard's. Judith's in Vesperia looks a little different. Same idea, but that's a lot more like Richard's Moonglare.